And I'm Sarah.
And this is our first podcast, so we don't know what to say, but we're trying, so yes.
Yay.
And we have a disclaimer that Sarah wants to share with everybody.
All right. Basically, we love all these movies, and so even if, like, some of them are in last place and y'all don't agree with it, don't kill us because they're all amazing.
Yeah, except my last movie because I don't like it. But anyway.
Well,
no,
okay.
Really. We like the movies.
Yeah, we do.
So basically what we're doing is we have comprised? What is that word?
Compiled? I think it's compiled.
Compiled. Yeah, that's a word. A list of ranking our favorite Disney movies from the Renaissance era. And
from like 1st to 10th of all the movies that are considered in that era.
Yes. So we both have different lists, so we're going to be comparing and contrasting them.
And also kind of like revealing them to each other, because neither of us knows what the other person said on their list yet.
Yes.
So
I have an idea, but I don't think you have an idea. I don't know.
We shall see.
Yeah.
I think I know which one is your first one, because like I think you told me.
Yeah, I think we told each other. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to start from the bottom and go up?
We should start from the top, because I don't know.
Yeah, the debate's going to get more heated from at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to reveal your favorite movie?
All right, my favorite movie from the Renaissance era is Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I'm so shocked.
You saw that one coming.
Yes. And should I say mine?
Yeah.
Or do you want to explain why yours is your favorite?
I think you should say yours, and then we can like debate it.
Okay, my favorite's Mulan. Because
Mulan. Knew that one too.
Okay, so why is Beauty and the Beast your favorite?
Basically, it's just kind of like was like my childhood favorite. Like, I would watch it all the time when I was like 4, and Belle was like me as a child, especially because like I was always really into reading, and as like a little kid, I wanted to turn into a mermaid or something, and that was my idea of adventure. So when she always talked about how she wanted adventure more than like the small town life, I was like, same, Belle. So I don't know, it was just kind of like the like nostalgic Disney movie that everyone has. That's what Beauty and the Beast is for me. So I guess that's why it would be my favorite.
Same, Belle. Sorry. Yes, that is awesome. I agree with the reading and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite is Mulan because Mulan literally saves China, and Mushu is like my favorite thing ever.
I love Mushu.
Yes. And there's a moment that is my favorite part of the whole movie when Mushu and the cricket, whose name I believe is Cricket. I can't remember him.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Cricket. And
That's
they're
really
like pretending to be the general, and they're riding a panda, and they just climb up a tree.
I remember. That is like the best. That's a really good movie. I love that one.
Yes, that is my favorite part. Okay. So, no arguments, right?
I don't think so. I mean,
I think there'll probably be arguments when you see where Beauty and the Beast is on my list.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably kill you. But it's fine. I think, like, there's no arguments now, especially because both of ours are, like, for, like, nostalgia and stuff, so it's kind of, we're not going to argue yet. Okay, you ready to go on to the second one?
Yes.
As my earbuds fall consistently out of my ear.
Yes. So what we're doing is we're recording, because Skype is mean and it won't work, is we're both recording different recordings, so we're talking on the phone with earbuds, and it's like a whole jerry-rigged thing. But anyway, continue. I just felt like giving context.
Yeah. Okay, so the second one on my list was The Little Mermaid.
Okay. And should I say mine? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying mine. Mine is Aladdin.
That one's good too. Okay. So I guess mine is The Little Mermaid because, again, like, that was one of my childhood favorites. Mm-hmm. And, like, childhood me was, like, one half I want to be Belle, but also partly I want to turn into a mermaid, as I mentioned earlier. So, like...
Yes, I kind of...
Yeah. So it just kind of... I just kind of, like, clicked with that one a lot, too. And plus, like, they both have really great songs also. Well, all of them do, but, you know, those are, like, super, like, classics for the music, too, so.
Yeah, I agree. And I chose Aladdin probably because like your Beauty and the Beast, I watched it a lot when I was little. And, like, I don't even remember the second half of it, really, because I, like, I wouldn't finish movies when I was little. So, I just remember the one jump ahead of a something part, and I like.
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, One Jump
Yeah.
Ahead. That's a good song.
Yeah. And Robin Williams is amazing.
Yeah,
And
he is.
yes. And I really liked the play thing that they had in Disneyland of Aladdin. Which
Oh, I
you
never
probably
saw
don't.
that.
Do you know?
I don't
Yeah,
think I
it's
saw that.
amazing.
Was it good? Really? That's awesome.
Yes, it's
We were-
amazing.
We were considering seeing the Broadway version or something, that because it was like near us at a time at some point or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was expensive and we just didn't. So
Yeah.
oh well.
It seems expensive.
Yeah, it was like $200 for a good seat or something. So we were just like, nah.
Yeah.
But it was gonna be really cool though, cause like Broadway and stuff. But you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it was
Oh my
Broadway.
gosh, that would be
anyway.
so cool.
I know
That'd
it
be so
seemed
cool.
really cool. I really wanted to go to it, but also my mom doesn't really go to like stage musicals much, so she doesn't know how amazing they are.
Oh.
It's like it wasn't as much of like, she was just like, whatever, and so we just never went. But like, yeah, that was a tangent. That okay, yeah. Anyway,
No, that's okay.
information
Yeah, the
about
one
my
in-
mom.
Yes. The one in Disneyland was really cool because they had like this flying carpet scene. So it's like they're on stage and they're talking, and then like Aladdin comes up on his magic carpet being fancy, and then suddenly they're like up in the air flying around
That's
on the
really cool.
carpet.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
magical.
awesome. Okay, ready to go on to our third favorite?
Yes, what's your third favorite?
All right, that's where I put Mulan.
Oh, okay, that's not
Yeah.
too far off.
Yeah.
And I put Pocahontas because I didn't know what to put. Because I don't watch the Renaissance movies that much, but I watch Pocahontas because I like the songs.
Pocahontas was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
yeah, I can't really, and it's colorful looking, but the story makes no sense. And I have an argument for this story. Like, okay, it's super dramatic, and I don't like dramatic stuff, but people always are on it because it's not historically correct.
Yeah, it's not,
Yeah.
but it's
Not
so
all,
good.
at all.
No.
Like, at all. But if
Yeah.
they just changed the names of the main characters, I don't know why they didn't, because it would make way more sense if they, like, changed his name to John
I think it was
something else.
Rolf who she married, but I can't remember.
Yes. Second,
Yeah.
Pocahontas 2,
Yeah,
I
where she
actually
marries.
enjoy
Okay,
better.
okay, really? Because Pocahontas 2 made me like mad because she just totally ditched him. She was like, I love you, paint with the colors of the wind, blah 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 in the first one. And then in the second one, she was just like, nah. And she just like fell in love with this other guy. And small me just didn't understand that at all. Like, you like saved his life and then you're just like, who cares about you? So,
Mhm.
like, that made me mad. So I refused to, like, because, like, that's one of those things where, like, Disney, like, messes something up and then they make a second one to make all the people happy, but then the second one just doesn't turn out as good to me, you know? So it always just ends up
Mhm.
being, like, I don't know. I just, like, prefer the first one, even though it's the wrong love relationship. It's fine. It makes me happy.
Yeah. John Smith annoyed me, so I was totally fine with it.
Really? Oh my
So,
gosh. He was
yeah.
great.
He's super annoying. He he annoys me.
You're
Anyway.
super annoying. No.
I just watched that movie for the songs and then the pug
Ugh,
and the raccoon.
that's kind of sad.
And I can't remember their names. No, and the guy who like takes care of the pug.
Oh,
I like him. What's his name?
the gold guy. We sound like
Oh,
such
no, not
bad
the gold
Disney
guy.
fans. Or wait, what?
But I really like the gold guy too. The see how I glitter guy.
I love how we have this Disney Channel and we don't remember the names of any of the characters, so we probably seem really like bad at this right now, but
Yeah, I didn't go back and watch any of these crazy. I don't know.
I know them pretty well, but I don't remember that guy's name, so. I know the gold guy's like Radcliffe or something like that.
Something like that, right?
We're bad fans. Okay, wait. I never explained Mulan and why it's in third.
Oh yeah,
So, like-
sorry. Explain.
Yeah, we got in
Mulan.
a little
I got
bit of a
distracted by
Pocahontas tangent there, but that's okay. I don't really know. Mulan's just really good, and Mushu is just the best thing. Like, he's so
Yes.
funny and amazing, which is, like, why I'm annoyed that he's not going to be in the live-action one, but, you know, that's a whole other...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's going to
so
be...
it's like the whole character not in it, or it's like a different... and
I'm pretty sure it's, like, the entire character is not in it, and she doesn't fall in love with, like... I forget his name. It's, like, Li Shang or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
She
I'm
doesn't
kind of
fall-
happy
she has,
about
like,
that. But...
A whole... Okay, but there's, like, a whole other, like, love interest thing, like...
Oh, that's right. They
Yeah,
made
and-
something different.
It's
Okay.
just weird, and they just, like, messed up. And, like, instead of it being, like, the Huns, it's, like, a group of witches or something.
Oh, I did not hear
I
that.
know,
I was just
yeah.
gonna say, well, maybe they're trying to be more historical accurate. But
Yeah,
then you,
no.
like, said witches.
Yeah.
No.
It's, like, some, like, coven of, like, girl witches or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Huh.
It's...
I'm surprised that they
That's what I've
go
heard
so
about
far away, because I feel like the live actions are mostly just fan service. So to stray away
True.
from it so much.
I know. And there's a lot of people who are actually really mad about it. Like, because I know there's the whole thing about, like, it being, like, an all-Asian cast, and people are really excited about
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, which is, like, great and all. But, like, there are people who are like, I would be totally excited for this, but you changed the whole thing, so now I cannot care. And I just don't see why they would do that. Like, if you're gonna... I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe that's just me being annoyed at it because I love Mushu, and I don't know what I would do with the movie without him, but...
Yes, I saw something when they, like, just teased Mulan, and they're like, if Eddie Murphy isn't just in a dragon suit, no CGI, just him in a dragon suit.
That is amazing.
I know. I wish.
That would be so great. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Okay.
I would watch that all day, every day.
Me
Yeah.
too. I just want a picture of him in a Mushu costume, honestly.
Honestly, yes. That would be amazing. I would totally, like, put that on my wall all over the place and just keep that forever.
It would be the background on, like, every device I own.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it would be. That would be amazing. So, alright. My fourth movie was Aladdin.
Oh, okay. Mine was Tarzan, because I don't know why.
You are so bad at this. You know nothing.
I don't watch the Renaissance movies. I watched Tarzan when I had the flu, which...
Oh, that was,
'Cause I-
that was Dead Hannah. That was
yeah,
not,
I run out of movies when I'm sick.
yeah.
And I just remember liking the music and the elephant who's, like, scared of stuff.
True. That was fun, but, like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that one's pretty good.
Yeah, I
I
get
don't
really annoyed with Jane at the end, and she's like, no, I have to go home, and then she, like, jumps out of the boat and then, like, swims back to the island.
I know.
It's so annoying.
That was okay. That one's, like, I mean, it's pretty fun, but, like, it's not my favorite. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
mostly
spoil
because
my
I
whole
like
list,
to,
but-
like, read, like, theories about it being with Frozen and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that theory. Yeah. I don't know.
But it doesn't even make any sense
It
because
doesn't.
the parents in the photo in Tarzan look nothing like the Frozen
Yeah.
parents.
And it's, like, an inaccurate theory. Like, didn't Offhand Disney make a video all about how it's, like, a bad theory or something?
Oh, he did?
I think he did. And
But
it was
like,
a
the
good video.
directors
So.
said that it's true, but some directors are just like, oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, they just say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like to
Okay.
make their fans happy. I don't know. I like Aladdin because, like, I don't know. Aladdin's just, like, a great movie, you know? And plus, like, it's got, like, all the great music and everything, like you said before. But also, like, you know how, like, when you watch a movie a ton when you're a kid, so then when you watch it when you're older, it's, like, nostalgic, but then you're like, I know literally every line that's coming next because this was, like, instilled into me as a kid. Yeah.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I couldn't get past the Cave of Wonders. It scared me to death. Like, the Cave of Wonders would come on and I would, like, run screaming. So I couldn't watch that movie until I was, like, 7, 8 maybe. So it's less of, like, the movie that I was watching since I was, like, 3 as, like,
Mhm.
Beauty and the Beast was. So it makes it also, like, I guess it's, like, still more interesting to me because it's, like, I don't have everything memorized
yeah,
right
that
off
makes
the bat,
sense.
you know? But, like, so, like, Beauty and the Beast is still first just because, like, childhood, you know?
Mhm.
But, like, Aladdin's, like, pretty far up there just because childhood me didn't memorize it because childhood me could not handle anything scarier than, like, I really just, childhood me couldn't handle life.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I, like, have the first Incredibles completely memorized. Like, I don't remember what, like, the meaning of the line is, if that makes sense, but I remember, like, all the rhythms of everything that they say, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, completely memorized. I would watch that movie once, and then I'd, like, go and watch the Jack Jack Attack, and then I'd go watch the movie again.
Jack Jack Attack was good. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, I'm completely obsessed with that movie. That's not even in this list, but I just felt like saying that.
Yeah, The Incredibles is really great. It's a good one.
I love that movie so much. Okay, so next movie or
Yeah, number
Okay.
5, right?
yes.
All right. I put Pocahontas for this one.
Okay, I put The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of talked about both of those, but, like, good music
Yeah.
and stuff. Woo.
Good yeah, that's the same thing with The Little Mermaid. Is I like the songs and yeah.
Yeah. And Pocahontas is, like, just a fun movie. Like, I don't know. I enjoy it. You're all like, everything's way too dramatic, but for me, I like dramatic movies, you know?
Yeah.
I live in a
know,
Hallmark
but-
movie, so.
Yes. Yeah, I like the comedies and yeah.
Yeah.
Like I watch the Marx Brothers and you
Yeah.
watch Hallmark.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. I like to be a dork. All right. So I think that one's like good then. We should go to the next one.
Okay.
Number 6.
6? Yes.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
I put Hercules.
I put Hercules.
Oh my gosh, we got one the same.
Oh my gosh.
for
Okay,
the
I
first
really
time.
didn't think that was going to happen.
Me either.
Hercules was another one I just watched when I was sick and had the flu. So, but I really liked the part where they're like talking about all the Hercules merchandise and like he's like
Oh my
wearing
gosh.
sandals.
Yes, that is amazing. Like they're like air hercs or whatever.
Yeah.
That is pure beauty.
That's
love
why
that
this
scene.
movie is so high on my list compared to other movies.
Yeah, I love that movie. Also, I love like Meg is pretty sassy and it's really great.
Yes.
And it's just like it's just a good movie, you know? I don't know. I just really like it. It's fun.
Yeah. I mean, I think some stuff doesn't really make any sense. But again, the songs are good.
Yeah.
And that whole the
Yeah.
sandals that and Hades is pretty funny too.
Yeah,
where he's like rubbing
he
his
is funny.
temples
Yeah,
and he's
that
like
He's a really good villain. He's like one of
He
the
is,
top
yeah.
ones. He's really funny. Yeah, that's like Hercules is like not one of like the very top for me just cuz like the Disney princesses were my childhood, but like
mhm.
it's like the next one after all the princess ones because I just really love Hercules. So,
Yeah. I wouldn't watch this when I was little, so I have nothing connected to it. But
when I was little, it was all just like princesses for me. I was a little princess. So, you know,
uh-huh.
I just didn't watch
Yeah.
it till I was older.
Mhm.
But then
I
it was
can't
good.
remember the first time I watched it. I feel like I watched that like really bad cartoon that Disney made for like TV.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
heard it. I saw clips from that. I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, I feel like I watched that because I was familiar with the characters. I don't know when I watched it. Who knows? But
No one knows what
Yeah.
you do.
mhm. Okay. You want to go to the next one?
Okay, so number 7, right?
Mhm.
Okay, this
Yes.
is where I put
No,
the
wait, I think
Rescuers
it's
Down
8.
Under. Yes. No, it's 7.
Okay.
6 was Hercules. Yeah. So this
Oh,
is where I put
you're
the
right.
Rescuers Down Under.
Okay.
'Cause,
I
like-
put Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you. That's sad. That's really sad. That's so low. Beauty and the Beast is so good, but at least it's not the
Well, it
last
could have
one.
been
I was like,
lower.
yeah, I was thinking you were gonna put it in 9 or 10. So like, that's
Oh,
all right.
You just wait. 'Cause I think you're gonna not. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
We'll see.
The reason.
All right.
Yeah. So, why is yours in your place? In
Okay. Well,
that place?
that's like another one of my favorites that isn't a princess movie, but then Hercules just kind of comes above it for me. Just because I feel like Hercules is just more memorable in general than memorable. I can't talk. It's more memorable compared to The Rescuers Down Under, but like it was still like a really cute movie, and it was fun, and I liked the whole thing with, I forget his name. It's like, I can never remember. It's like Bernard or something. I don't even know.
Something.
But he's
I don't
like
know either.
trying to like propose to her throughout the entire movie, and then there's like an Australian guy and he keeps falling into like burr bushes and stuff. Bernard, not the Australian guy. It's just really great. It's so funny because he's just like so awkward, so he just fails everywhere, and it just makes him so great. So like it's a fun movie, you know. And then there's like the whole thing with like, it's like basically about like poaching in Australia basically, but it's really the main villain guy is like a poacher guy, and then there's like this like evil hawk thing, and then there's like a little boy, and then the poacher guy I think like kidnaps the little boy. It's been a few years since I've seen it, but like he like kidnaps the little boy or something. He's like,
someone is kidnapped in that movie.
Yeah, he kidnaps the little boy, and then like then I think the mice like help rescue him because they're the rescuers, so they get like calls and stuff, because like the first rescuers was like an older one too. It was an actual like that one was like old Disney animation and everything, like, so it was weird to see the different animation styles, but it was really good. Yeah
I have this movie and like another mouse movie. Someone just honked, I'm sorry. Another mouse movie that I can't remember, and American Tail, which is about a mouse who is an immigrant, and he like goes to America, which, you know, and okay, this is gonna sound really random, but the Animaniacs movie is also mixed in there somewhere. So I can't remember. I can't remember that movie.
That's
but
sad.
You know the Animaniacs with Pinky and the Brain? That's from the Animaniacs, right?
I've never.
Or am I making
never
that
seen
up too?
No,
okay,
I think you're right. I've just never seen it, and I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Okay,
so.
I would never watch the show. I just watched the movie, and I just remember the villain, or not. They're not even real villains because they're so ridiculous. For some reason, I put all of those in one movie, and
that's weird.
Anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing with The Rescuers Down Under. Like, it wasn't like the most amazingly memorable movie in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't have like the like unique jokes and like Hercules and stuff that you're just gonna like remember, and in like Mulan, where you'll just like remember that moment. So like, I think that's why it's like easier to mix up with other things. So why exactly again is Beauty and the Beast so low on your list?
Okay, I feel like I should explain, and this is gonna make me sound like an even worse Disney fan.
I'm never gonna talk to you again.
Because I like the 2017 version better.
Oh, please. Don't. No.
Whoa.
Don't be one of those people. You are
just
hurting
let me explain. I have, like, the Beauty and the Beast dolls, like, sitting on my shelf and everything. Okay. Let me explain. For one, I didn't grow up with Beauty and the Beast, and I think I had it, but I could never finish it because it was so boring. Don't talk.
No, it is not boring.
I just remember the part where they're like drinking soup together, and I'm like, okay, this is boring, and I turned it off. That's the only part of the movie I remember.
You are so sad.
Okay,
it's such a classic.
And then I like I like Emma Watson, so, you know, and the Gaston in the new one is amazing, and
he's a really good Gaston. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
True. Okay.
And Josh Gad is perfect.
He is really great. Okay, but like, the original is such a classic, and it's like so much fun and so great, and you just can't not love the original, and I just disown you at this point. I'm done.
Okay, wait, I have more to talk about this movie really quick. The new one where they like made it so like there's just a couple books in the bookstore. That is amazing, because when she goes to the castle and like sees the gigantic library, it's just like a more memorable moment, I feel like.
Not really, but okay.
It is. And then like they explain plot holes because like nothing made sense in the beginning of the original, like with the stained glass thingy. I haven't watched this movie since the time I turned it off, by the way, so
it's just literally a way of telling the story.
Yes, but they made it better in the first one. And then
No, they didn't.
And then
You're wrong.
I feel like it's less creepy too, because because they bond over teaching him. No, they don't. They bond in a weirder way in the original, where like she teaches him how to read and all this stuff. But in the new one,
And then he saves her life, and that's kind of more of where they start to bond.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
but
like,
then
duh.
in the new one, the new
Someone saved
beast
your
is
life.
like the new beast is super like educated and stuff. And something that just annoys me about the movie in general, and I know you're gonna be like, or whatever you're gonna say, is that she like sings "I want adventure in the great wide somewhere," and then she like goes and marries a prince. Like, okay, that's what you want?
That was it. Okay. Wait, no, because like that's what she's saying. Like she's saying she wants adventure, and then to her like she goes to a castle full of literal enchanted objects. Do you need more adventure than that?
Yeah, and then like she marries a prince.
Yeah, because maybe she got done with adventure. Like, there's only so much of that scariness you can have of a talking object.
Okay.
Or maybe, and also, who knows? Maybe the prince could, like, use his money to have her go all over the place, and then they could go all over the place together and be, like, buddies everywhere. And didn't that, like, happen in the new one, too, anyway? Didn't she still marry him?
Yeah, well,
So,
they didn't say that they got married. They just,
They technically did.
They probably did. I don't know.
They got married. They're in love.
I like the first one better, though.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with you. Next one. We're done. Next.
Okay.
Okay, wait. We're on 8, right? Yeah.
I think so, yes. Sorry, I cleared my throat. That's probably going to sound disgusting. Continue.
Yeah, probably. Okay. For 8, I put The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I did, too.
Yeah.
I've never watched it, but I have another
my
movie
gosh.
I wanted lower, so I just didn't know where to put it.
Okay, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not as fun as the other ones because it's like a darker book, which they managed to lighten, but it's still gonna be darker than most Disney movies because The Hunchback of Notre Dame is just a really depressing book. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And I think the book's like really like inappropriate too or something. So like they did
I would imagine.
Yeah. They did well with like pulling it out of that and like making it still pretty good, but then they still had to have like those same basic themes that are a little darker in it. But I think like the music and stuff is kind of fun. Like I don't know, it's just like I think it's still like an interesting good movie and it's kind of like unique and stuff, but it's not like and it's like a fun movie to watch, but when you are sitting around and you're like, I want to watch a Disney movie, you're not just going to pop that in because it doesn't feel as Disney as like one of the other ones would.
Yeah. I've never watched it, but just like from the clips I've seen, it looks like not magical, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot darker, definitely. So I think like I'd rather like if I was in the mood for a Disney movie, I'd watch Mulan definitely over like The Hunchback. But if I was in the mood for, like, an animated movie that wasn't super, like, wasn't as bright and happy, then I might watch that, I guess. So.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And, yeah. The most I know about the story... it's just that, on the Carol Burnett show, they did a sketch with, I think... Yeah, Ken Berry was in it, who... Do you know who? Ken Berry's the one in that F Troop gif I sent you, who sneezes and like wins a war.
Okay.
Or battle, not a war, excuse me. Yeah, so he was in that, and so I knew like the basic story. So, yeah.
You're gonna have to put that gif on the screen now so people can like see it.
Oh, I don't want to. If I wasn't lazy, you'll be seeing it right now, and if I was lazy, I'm sorry.
Okay, so, like, what's number 9, then?
Yes, mine. What is yours? Wait, what's yours? You're going first.
Tarzan.
Oh, wow, yours is way lower than where I put it.
Tarzan, yeah, I put Tarzan
I was wondering, I couldn't remember what the movie was that you had. I put Rescuers because I can't remember the movie. I think the Great Mouse Detective was in there as well.
Oh, that one was good, but that was not during that era.
Yeah, I just put all
That
the
one was good.
mouse-looking characters into one basket.
Okay, yeah, that one, The Rescuers Down Under was cute, but I don't know. Tarzan, it's a pretty good movie, like, it's fun, but I put it low because, like, jungle things just aren't my jam, and, like, so it was just, like, not exactly what I enjoyed as much anyway as a movie, and then, I don't know, like, it was, like, whole ape guy and a bunch of, like, monkeys everywhere, and I was just, I was like, okay, can I go watch a princess movie now? So, I don't know. It's, like, it's a good movie, but, like, it's just, like, not as much of my style as the other ones are, but, like, it's still good, so, like, I'm not gonna, like, say it's not a good Disney movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like the animation of it, and I like the songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the story is kind of weird.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
And, okay, they made a TV show kind of a thing that I tried to watch on Netflix, but it was so bad I couldn't finish it.
That's amazing. Oh, wait, that wasn't Disney, was it?
No, that's not it. This is something else that they just put up on. I know what you're talking about, though.
I think I've seen that on there.
Yeah, this was the Disney, and, like, the animation was really creepy, and Jane was, like, just totally talking to the animals, and then you realize that only Tarzan can talk to the animals, and she was just having full-on conversations about not knowing what to get Tarzan for his birthday. I mean...
That's really weird.
It was bizarre.
Okay, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
All right, now number 10.
Yeah, I just realized we both have the same one for number 10.
Yeah, we do.
And
Lion
I
King,
really
right?
thought yes, Lion King. I thought you were going to put this way higher.
No.
But I don't like Lion King. Okay, you want to explain why you don't? And then...
Well, I mean, it's not like it's, like, a bad movie. Like, like, if I'm, like, in a class and people are like, let's watch The Lion King, I'll be like, ooh, yay, it's a Disney movie, cool, let's watch it. But, like, oh, my earbuds are just dying right now. But,
they
like,
keep falling.
It's just, like, yeah, they do. It's just, like, too much gas humor in a Disney movie for me, honestly. Like, that's just not, I don't find gas humor
hate potty
amusing.
humor.
So, like, yeah, same.
Like, to me, potty humor is like the cursing of children's entertainment,
basically.
If that makes sense.
And it's,
like, it's just to shock you into laughing, but it doesn't make me laugh. You know?
Me either. And it's, like, so, like, dumb. It's, like, when you can't think of another joke to make, you do potty humor, basically. And it's just kind of sad. Like, this is Disney. Come on. You guys have made so many great movies with so many great jokes, and this is what you have stooped to the level of.
Yeah.
And also,
I agree.
wasn't it, like, kind of like, there was that whole thing about it being a ripoff of Kimba, the White Lion?
Yes, that's the reason I put it on the last. It is a total ripoff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go and look at the clips side by side, I mean, even the clips, like, the scenes, how they're set up looks the same, like, with the animals running across and the sun rises, and it's a total ripoff, and But Kimba, and...
Lost.
Yeah, but they started production of the movie as soon as the creator of Kimba the Lion died. Like, the same year.
Ooh, okay, yeah. That's why honestly, my mom hates it too. Like, I'm pretty sure...
Yeah, my mom hates it too.
Yeah, it's just like, maybe it's just a genetic hatred, but, I mean, I don't know, it's just not good. I mean, it's still a pretty good movie, but...
Yeah. Well, I found out that this entire time that I thought I was watching The Lion King as a kid, I was watching Lion King 1.5, which is from Pumbaa's and what's his name's point of view. So I thought I was watching Lion King, but I wasn't. So it's the same story, but it's, like, from their point of view. So it's, like...
Which is probably even cruder, honestly, being them.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, no,
and I mean, I like Elton John.
Good one, but...
Yeah. I like Elton John. He does some of the songs. But I don't like their songs. I mean, I like the main Hakuna Matata one, but I guess that was probably in Lion King and a half. So,
I mean, like, some of the songs are good. Like Be Prepared is like a fun villain song and everything too. Like and everything. But like it's just there are so many better Disney movies and it's just kind of really overrated.
It totally is overrated.
So overrated.
That. It's ridiculous how many people like
Everyone's
this movie.
probably gonna like attack us in the comments for saying this, but this is kind of where I was scared to be attacked.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna be attacked by you, but then I realized you probably put all your anger into Beauty and the Beast. So
yeah, that we're not gonna talk about that. We never will speak of that again. It's like the Great Daring debate.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. The Great Daring debate of 2018.
Yes.
Trademark.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one knows what we're talking about. We probably should.
Darren from Bewitched, which is a TV show from the 60s. He's the husband of this witch who could totally be doing magic, but she decides to marry a mortal instead. The actor
Still
changed
a great show.
like halfway. Yeah, it is a great show. The actor changed halfway through the series, and we have different opinions on who is better, and we're not going to get into it.
It's like Dick York versus Dick Sargent.
Yeah, Dick Sargent.
No, Dick York.
Okay. Anyway.
We don't need to do that. That's a subject for another podcast, except not related to Disney at all, so probably not.
Whatever. But... Nobody's going to be listening to this anyway, so.
True.
So, do you want to give your whole feeling about the Renaissance to end this? Or
sure.
What do you think?
Before my phone dies.
Yes.
Which it has 2% right now. So
oh boy, okay.
We're going to fight through. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I think the Renaissance was a pretty rad time for Disney movies. Like I don't know, it's like a good middle point, I think, before like new Disney, which sometimes can be a little weird, and then like old Disney, which was like old Disney, so it was great. So I don't know. I like the Renaissance. I thought it was great. What about you?
Well, like, I don't know most of these movies. Like, I'm not a big fan of... I mean, Mulan is amazing,
Watch them, and then we'll like redo this someday. We'll
okay.
Have, like,
and I... Okay. And I
Disney
also,
Podcast 1.5.
Yes. Yes, like The Lion King.
Yes.
I also don't like Katzenberg, like, at all, who was in charge of Disney at this time. So that kind of throws it off. And, okay, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, which I totally should have, but I forgot. So, Emperor's New Groove is the best movie in existence.
Oh my gosh, that is an amazing movie. Is that part of the Renaissance?
No, it marked the end. People didn't like it. How do people not like that movie?
I don't know how anyone could not love that movie. That movie is so great. That is perfection.
It is perfection. It's so the best.
Great. It's so great. It's like so funny and amazing. And like Kronk is just like the best thing.
He is so amazing.
And
Squeak.
Yzma is a great
the best
villain.
Part.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that movie is so underrated. It is so beautiful.
Yes, I have a feeling I'm going to watch that tonight just because it sounds so amazing.
Honestly, yes. Is that on Netflix still?
I think so.
I want to watch that
I haven't been on Netflix that much because Dick Van Dyke Show has been taken off.
Ooh, true. I'm still mad about that.
Me too. Anyway, that's not Disney, but Dick Van Dyke Show is amazing.
That's not related.
Watch it.
Totally. And watch Bewitched too while you're at it.
Yes, Bewitched is good too. And what other shows are amazing? So many are amazing. Carol Burnett Show.
Andy Griffith. The Munsters.
Amazing. Munsters, yes, Munsters.
They're really good.
Gidget is really good too.
Odd
Squad is not an old show.
Right now. Oh my gosh, I have to watch that show. Okay, we need to stop ranting about shows because my phone has 1%.
Okay, yes, but really quick, I'm so like confused about the ending of Odd Squad this season, and I'm not going to say any more because we're getting kind of long. But anyway, that is not Disney.
Yeah, no one's going to want to watch the end of this anyway.
Okay, so how should we sign off? Oh, so we don't have... Are we... Wait.
My phone is literally about to die. Can we...
Okay. Yes, okay. So, bye.
Comment, subscribe, like, yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube
This is
things.
our first podcast, could you tell?
Yeah. We're really awkward.
Yes. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye, people. Bye.